All right, we're back at it with some brand new Lorcana Chapter 3, Into the Inklands. And I found these at Walmart. I just kind of grabbed as much as my hand could fit and took them out of their sleeve. And here we are, Lorcana Into the Inklands. And man, I was really loving Lorcana before it came out. You know, I was pretty damn excited. Since I had first heard about it, I had bought the Disney 23 promos, and I don't know, my excitement has really faltered. I feel like they maybe printed a little too much. I feel like there's really no discernible differences from the last couple sets. They maybe need to add some new IPs. We get these two. Need to get some new IPs in the mix, maybe like Star Wars or some Marvel superhero stuff. I'm sure they will eventually. But it definitely has gotten a little stale so far. And, yeah, no, but, I mean, do I still believe in this game? I don't know. I honestly don't know. One Piece kind of took my heart. So you could see, I've got those two manga shanks. Love the card so much, I had to buy it twice. And then you could see that nice Hades in the background, enchanted. I actually got it signed at the Miami Trading Card Convention. It was my favorite enchanted card. And I saw the artist, a guy named Juan Diego Leon, was going to be there. So went to get it signed. And in the very off chance that Juan Diego Leon is watching this video, Mr. Leon, you can kindly go fuck yourself. Seriously. Screw that guy. Okay, so nothing really going on too much in these packs. Nothing, no legendaries, no enchanted, no good foils yet. Let's see if we could turn that around. Would be cool. Oh, there we go. Okay. Milo Thatch, legendary. That's what we needed right there. We get a legendary Milo Thatch, the King of Atlantis. Isn't that kind of a spoiler? Doesn't he not become the king till like the end of the movie, if I recall correctly? And we get a rare Baloo. I mean, it's hard not to strongly dislike. It's hard not to like it, but just because the characters, you know, you have a, like Eeyore, for example. Everyone's got a little Eeyore in them. You'd rather days where you don't feel like Eeyore, but sometimes you do. Oh, there we go. Jim Hawkins and Maui's Fresh Hook. Look at that. 2 legendaries in a row. We gladly take that. Gladly take that. Jim Hawkins, Space Traveler. I would love, love, love to hit an enchanted for you guys. And if you like the Lorcana cards, pretty sure I'll open every set that comes out unless this game just totally dies. Can't see a time where I won't be opening this stuff. So if you're a Lorcana fan, get on the hype train. Get on the Lorcana train. Join. Okay. Rolly Matunui. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on Lorcana right now? That is one of the new environment cards, RLS Legacy. I saw they actually have enchanted for those environment cards. Okay, we get Repair, Mickey, Skippy, Wildcat, Jafar, Simba. We get the Pride Lands and Pride Lands. The legendary rock where it all started. But like, yeah, I opened this and I'm gonna be honest, I really don't care much for Lorcana. I mean, I'm one of those losers that don't play the actual games and kind of just like to collect the cards. there we go. Lucky Dime, Legendary, and the Queen. Some of the most hated people in the trading card game communities. People like me that don't even play the game. So, like, you're not going to hear me say anything about the game itself. I just kind of like to admire artwork of cards, collect it through there. At least I'm not reselling the packs, you know? At least I'm opening it. Jim Hawkins. Airfoil. The Magic Carpet. Dive Bomb. Piglet. Helga Sinclair. Captain Hook's Rapier. Okay. And if you're wondering what happened with me and Mr. Juan Diego Leon, I went to the Miami TCG convention with my Enchanted card, drove through Miami traffic, paid for parking, got into the convention, went up, got his autograph on the card, and after he signs the card, this was after he signed it, he slides me a little sheet of paper. He goes, I take PayPal. And he still has the card in his hand. And on the sheet of paper, it said Enchanted Cards, $100 to get an Enchanted card signed. $100. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't even add $100 in value to the card. But, you know, he's holding the card, so he could just rip it if I didn't pay it, I'm sure. And security would have escorted me out. It was just really slimy how they didn't have the picture or the poster that said the prices like up behind them. It wasn't advertised on the Instagram. Nothing. It just said, come get your card signed. I would, if the guy was taking tips and he was like, oh yeah, we're accepting tips, gladly would have given the guy 20 bucks. But $100 for an Enchanted, and the other normal cards were not as much. There was like 20, 50, like it depended on the rarity of the cards. And I don't know, I just always thought $100 was a little too much. Like, who the hell do you think you are? Like, did you work on the movie? Did you work on the Hercules movie? No, you didn't. So I didn't really vibe with that, Mr. Diego Leon. And especially, he pretended to be so nice to me, like a Hooters waitress. Walked up and I told him, I love that card, man. I pulled a, I think, Bell Enchanted, and I actually sold it so I could have the money to buy his Enchanted. I was telling him that because I love the Hercules, or the Hades, so much. I wanted that, and I loved it. I loved what he was doing with the game. And then he just, you know, he just sneaky pulled out the sheet of paper, slid it to me, didn't even give me eye contact. And yeah, this set, I don't know. It's not really doing it for me. It's not. They got to do something a little different. I mean, that's cool art. But let's get some full card art that isn't just Enchanted. Like, give everyone a shot to hit those full art cards. The Gizmo suit, Ursula. Talisman. Piglet. And the Dalmatian puppy. Did we even get like one good foil here? I think this has been a bloodbath. Hydro, Smee, Slightly Lost Boy, Sorcerer's Hat, Simba, and Repair. Common. Look at Simba, the Fighting Prince. That takes us to our very final pack. And yeah, just like Inklands, or just like the one before it, what was it, Floodborne? This will probably just sit, collect dust. I even see Chapter 1 collecting dust at this point. There is Morph. So yeah, what did we learn here today? Save your money for OP6. But yeah, Lorcana people, how are we feeling about the state of the game? Are you guys at least enjoying playing it? Because that's probably just the big part of it I'm missing. But let me know what you guys think. Lorcana, Chapter 3, Into the Inklands. There you have it. Peace.
Degen Rips with his fingertips. He'll go broke by the end of